If you walk away now, you'll leave behind a heart that will never forget the sound of your footsteps fading away, a love that will never forgive the silence you leave behind. I won't forgive the way your promises turned to whispers, how your love slipped through my fingers like sand, leaving me drowning in an ocean of emptiness. The pain of you leaving won't just live in the cracks of my heart. It'll echo in the quiet moments, haunting every corner of my soul. How can I forgive you for leaving when every memory we built together now feels like a cruel reminder of what I've lost? If you leave, you'll not just break my heart. You'll shatter the version of myself that believed in love and forever. Don't expect my forgiveness for tearing apart the future I saw so clearly with you in it, for stealing the dreams we painted together. Leaving me is not just walking away from love, it's abandoning the one person who saw your flaws and chose you anyway. I can never forgive the way you made me believe I was your everything, only to discard me like I was nothing. You promised to stay through the storms, yet here you are, running at the first sign of thunder, leaving me to weather the pain alone. If you leave, every moment we shared will turn into a scar, a reminder that love can hurt as deeply as it can heal. I gave you my trust, my heart, and my soul. If you leave, you take not just yourself, but everything that made me whole. Forgiveness seems impossible when the one I trusted the most is the one who's breaking me. How can I forgive you for leaving when I can't even forgive myself for loving you this much? You taught me to love deeply, but you never prepared me for the agony of being abandoned by that very love. If you leave, you'll take with you not just our love, but the light in my life that you once promised would never fade. Every goodbye you've said feels like a lie now. How do I forgive a love that was never truly mine? I won't forgive you for leaving me to rebuild a heart that was already fragile, to gather the pieces of a life we were meant to share. You made me believe in forever, and now you're walking away as if those words meant nothing at all. Forgiveness requires healing, and I can't heal when the wounds are still fresh from your betrayal. You told me we were stronger together, but now I see you leaving as if together never mattered. I'll never forgive the way your absence will echo in every corner of my world, in every heartbeat that still longs for you. If you leave, I'll spend a lifetime wondering why I wasn't enough, and that's a pain I can never forgive. Forgiveness would mean letting go of the hope that you'll turn around and choose me again. I'm not ready for that. You'll never understand the devastation you'll leave behind, the kind that forgiveness can't erase. Walking away from us is walking away from everything we built, How can I forgive that kind of destruction? If you leave, it won't just hurt, it'll leave an emptiness that no amount of time or forgiveness can ever fill. You're not just leaving me, you're leaving every promise, every dream, and every piece of my heart behind. How do I forgive the one person who taught me what love is and then taught me what heartbreak feels like? Leaving me is choosing to destroy a love that was meant to be unbreakable. I won't forgive that choice. I trusted you with my heart, and now you're leaving me to pick up the pieces you shattered. Forgiving you would mean accepting that the love we had was never as strong as I believed it to be. You said I was your forever, but now I see forever wasn't in your plans. How can I forgive you for that? Every moment we shared will now be tainted by your absence, a wound forgiveness can't heal. I gave you all of me, and now you're leaving as if I was never enough. I can't forgive that kind of pain. If you leave, you'll take with you the best parts of me, leaving behind a shell of who I used to be. I can't forgive someone who turned my love into a lesson about loss and heartache. You promised to fight for us, yet here you are, giving up without a second thought. How can I forgive you for that? Your leaving is more than just a goodbye. It's a betrayal of every promise you made to me. Forgiveness would mean forgetting the pain you caused, and I can't do that when the hurt runs this deep. You didn't just leave me, you left behind the love I thought we shared. That's something I can never forgive. I believed in you, in us, in forever. If you leave, you shatter every belief I held dear. How can I forgive you for leaving when every fiber of my being still aches for you to stay? Your absence will be the loudest silence I'll ever hear, a sound forgiveness can't quiet. If you leave, you won't just break my heart. You'll destroy the future we dreamed of together.